welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Of course, please do like and subscribe and hit the notification bell para maging updated ka whenever I post new videos. Para sa video natin today, I will be sharing you guys getting to know you activities. These are 5 icebreaker activities that you may implement. It will help you para sa iyong opening of classes. So these icebreakers or activities I will be sharing to you are really good, especially if your participants do not know each other. Anyway, kahit naman kilala na nilang isa't isa, these activities are still good para mas makilala or mas lubos pa nilang makilala yung isa't isa. Anyway, again, it's me, Ma'am Jane or Miss Jane, and I will be your game master for today. So, ayan. These activities are really good for all ages. So, can be applied from elementary up to college, I guess. So, these are the ideas that I've come up from my research at ito yung mga top 5 activities na para sa akin best that can be applied for all ages. So, before ka mag-start ng any activity, pwede ka mag-set ng house rules mo o yung mga consistent rules mo na gusto mong i-apply or consistent na i-apply every time na magagawa or mag-i-implement kayo ng online classes. So, po pwedeng you can ask them to turn their camera on para mas maging interactive and participative yung inyong gagawing activity. Ang ating unang activity is, we called it, how many in this group? So, in this activity, we'll aim to know facts about each other and magkaroon sila ng chance or pagkakataon to discover things in common. Malaman nila sa isa't isa kung ano yung mga pagkakapareho na meron sila. So, paano natin siya lalaruin? So, you as a game master or host will ask random questions starting with a phrase, how many in this group? So, you will mention after saying how many in this group and then mention something to describe a person. So, before the participants raise their hands, each of the players have to guess how many people in which they think this question applies to, or basically kung ilan yung participants or students mo na nag-raise ng hand to that specific question. Let's say, for example, how many in this group love singing? How many in this group loves reading romance, something like that. So, once everyone has guessed, yung participant who loves singing, who loves swimming, who has an answer to that question will now raise their hand. So, kung sino yung student or participant na makakuha ng tamang sagot, of course, will get the point. So, you may ask interesting questions para mas maging interactive and enjoyable yung inyong activity. You can ask how many in this group celebrate birthday during September and December. How many in this group cannot sleep without drinking a coffee? So, you may ask interesting questions and, of course, have fun. Ang next activity, guys, is this thing is me. So, this activity aims to know each other using different items. So, meron ka dapat iba't ibang items sa paligid mo. So, the game master will show it on the screen. So, yung mga simpleng bagay lang na meron sa inyo and the small things lang. So, you as a host or a game master will prepare random items. It can be a book or books, notebook, a pen. It can be a camera, kutsara, tinidor, sunglass, picture frame, television, a remote control. So, you have to show one of the item and pick a player quickly. So, the player has to say something about himself or herself that is related to the item na ipapakita nyo sa kanila. So, let's say for example, nagpakita kayo ng book or notebook. The player start the phrase by saying, this thing is me because, or this thing is not me because. Let's say for example, book. This thing is me because, sisimulan nila yung phrase nila na this thing is me because I love reading books. Or it can be, let's say for example, ball pen or pen. This thing is not me because I love reading books rather than writing. Let's say, for example, sunglasses. This thing is me because I love going to beach. Let's say, for example, a camera. This thing is not me because I am a shy type person and I don't want to see anyone who, or ayaw kong makita ako sa camera, something like that. Next one, guys, is group memory quiz. So in this activity, it will aim to test the listening skills of the participants and of course to know each of their memory skills. So, ang ganda nitong activity na to, guys. Paano siya gawin? So, each participant will have to tell 5 things about themselves. So, something that they are into, something that they love to do, and so on. So, the rest of the group have to listen and they have to become focused kung sino yung nagsasalita. So, ang gagawin lang nila, you, the game master, will be the guide who will be the next. So, ikaw magsiset kung sino yung mauna, kung sino yung susunod. So, the game master will ask everyone to get a pen and a piece of paper after everyone has been already introduced themselves. So, yung host will set a timer for a minute or kung medyo madami yung participants mo, kung pwedeng mas kaunti yung time na ibigay mo sa kanila or kung mas kaunti naman yung mga participants mo, pwedeng mas longer yung time na isiset mo for them to write something that they remember. So, after, within the set of time na ibibigay mo sa kanila, the participant will start writing that they have remembered during the talk, during yung nagsasalita yung lahat, and they have to match with the names and of course yung 5 things na binanggit ng bawat isa. At kung sino yung may pinakamaraming tamang sagot, siya yung mananalo for this activity. The next activity natin, guys, is love-hate category. So in this activity, the whole participants and you as a host will agree on the category and they have to provide word under each category. Let's say, for example, category is fruits. So, they have to say a word that is under the category of fruits, apple, cherry, banana, mango, and so on. So, this is how we're going to play this game. So, the participants will provide words under each category. So, that is category. We start in each letter of the alphabet. So, before saying that word, they have to start with the phrase, I love or I hate. Let's say, for example, the category is fruit. So, ako yung magsisimula. So, I have to start first with the first letter of the alphabet, which is letter A. So, before saying the word in that category, I have to start my word with the phrase I love. Let's say, for example, I love apple. So, the next player will say I love with the next letter of the alphabet, which is letter B. I love banana. And then the next player will say I hate cherries. And so on and so forth. So, each person must come up with then the 5 seconds. So, I hope that you have fun with this activities. And for our last activity, who is in the picture? So, in this activity, you will show different photos of your participants or your students, but with the twist. The twist is the face in the photo is covered and they have to identify who is in the photo and what they are into and what they are into not. So, before mag-start yung activity mo, or before mo implement yung activity na yan, is you will ask everyone to send 2 or 3 photos with their face covered. So, you may ask them to send 1 to 2 or 3, pero medyo madami na yung 3. Sila na yung magko-cover ng kanilang picture or yung kanilang face doon sa picture na isasend nila sa'yo. So, mayroon ng mga picture editing application na pwede magamit. So, the picture na isasend nila sa'yo should tell something about themselves. So, the player who guessed correctly will get the point. So, I hope guys that you enjoy watching this video and please do not forget to like and subscribe at pakihit na rin po ang notification bell for you to become updated whenever I post new videos. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye!